Visage has been showing its successes to its international partners, welcoming a group from the Polish Association of the Blind, one of 4 European partners in Visage.
And changing bags.
Anna Rozbowska of the Polish Association of the Blind says the problems blind and partially sighted people face in Poland are very similar, and she wants to learn from initiatives such as the micro-businesses.
It was easier for me to see that the situation outside is not so much better than in Poland, so we are not so far away. And also that for me it was very good to know that the way we decided to go is working somewhere else and is effective. So I still think that that's the most important thing.
Visage has been taking its message to the heart of government too, meeting MPs and ministers at a reception at the House of Commons. Leaders of all the partner organisations were there to celebrate its success. The Minister for Disabled People, Anne Maguire, pledged to try to break down the barriers which prevent blind and partially sighted people from getting work.
We should view disabled people for what they can do and not for what they cannot do. And I think
among those listening was Liz Cook, now running her own company with support from Visage, and looking to turn the goodwill into action.
Well, here we're meeting all the people that have the power to make things happen. We're meeting MPs and we're meeting people who actually want to make things happen. So we're pushing on doors which are not barred or locked against us. These are open doors. We need to push on these doors and we need to get our message through that, you know, self-respect and self-esteem comes from employment.
Visage hopes its work will shape the public policy agenda. And certainly from the Minister, Anne Maguire, there was a strong endorsement of the Visage message.
I think it's a tremendous project because what it does is it challenges the preconceptions that people have of disabled people, particularly blind people, and it also allows blind people themselves to build up the skills that they need to move into the job market or perhaps to retrain for the job market. We have tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of disabled people who want to work. The law says that if there are reasonable adjustments and a disabled person is the right person for the job, then they should get the chance of having that job. And that's what employers need to do. They need to have that confidence. They need to know that they will get a good member of staff. If it's the right person for the job, then go for it.
Those who've taken part in Visage strongly agree with those sentiments. Joe Miller has a simple message to employers: give blind and partially sighted people the opportunity to show what they can do.
They will probably be one of the greatest assets people will have in their business because of the fact they want to be there. If they're like me, they're passionate about what they do. They want to work, give them a chance.
Jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5.
Definitely it's changed my life.
I do see a bright future for the business.
Personally, it's completely turned my life around.
I'm fully employed and I'm making a lot of money, and I'm confident, and that all adds up to happiness, doesn't it?
For further information about Visage, go to www.visage-equal.org.uk or the Visage Employers website, www.visage-employers.org.uk. On the Visage Employers website, you'll also find a link to the government's Access to Work programme.